We want to get. We want to smoke.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New Orleans Saints. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the... Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Here we go. 10. 12.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
12. 11, MT, Kate.
Now it's Burrow. And it's empty. Put it on the carpet. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
11.
Now it's Burrow. To the right side and intercepted. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy.
Get your bowl that, boys.
From continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Looking to put a drive together.
38. Let's go. Chalk, yellow, 22. Ready?
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And just missed the total room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Off the play fake, it's Rattler. Sliding out of the pocket. Shamar Stewart. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines are raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on third down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Working middle of the field is going incomplete. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. No score after one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They'll pound it up the middle with Canal. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that's because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On play action, Rattler. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Ready. Black 40. Ready.
To the air is Rattler. Rolling to his right. Alvin Kamara wheeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll go play action here with Rattler. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. That's good for a Saints. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Ready. Mike, red 38.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Rattler wants to throw it. Now be taken in by Shaheed. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. A gain there of 21 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line. Yellow 22. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And that's excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Ready?
Here's Rattler. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were hitting for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. On target over the middle to Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. From the shotgun, Rattler. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop the clock for 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Here we go. Black, 95. 10 cycles.
Now Rattler. Oh, it's caught. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. And with that time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Set, ready. Set.
They'll look to throw for it with Rattler. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And that makes the score 7-0. So it's not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Able to find Higgins. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles before to start the second half with the onside kick. Risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I'm guaranteed obviously he's been saying this one, we can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. Everyone has their strengths, able to move to the right or the left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Throwing is Rattler. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First and 10 on the 21-yard line.
Down. 50, green.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Play action. Now Rattler. And the throw wasn't too much that time. It's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen down to Camara. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
45, right. Yellow. Blue striker.
Rattler working out of the gun. He gets it to Coles. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back inside for the completion.
10 cycles. Red cycle.
Throwing once more, here's Rattler. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Here's Groupie for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. No one wants to take the panic button just yet. Points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to be setting down around the 15-yard line.
First down, Bengals.
Now Burrow. Now he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Oh, nice job there. We're right at the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get into pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
I'm one, right?
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Gun. Stop. 18, 10, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow.
Good shit.
Bengals. Chase Brown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. The CD, you know, he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks in the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? Forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible too.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Yellow, go. Black ultra. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah, Spencer Rattler can't throw.
Big test play there for New Orleans. 44 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 6, 10 cycles. Solid red. Hut.
Kamara up the middle. And he stops immediately there. Tackled there by Jordan Battle. This defense starting to pay them down when they need to. Right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
That's going to be caught. And here's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jordan Jackson from 19 yards away. And the Saints will head to the 4th quarter lead. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2.
And the Saints will line up for the 2-point.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone to put the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Burrow looking to pass. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
The Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
12.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
In the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
16.
1 minute.
So they got one of the two touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
They're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown. New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. 39 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a half percent or something. It's just two scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
16.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This is first and 10.
11. Here we go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. All three timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
Can. 11 empty.
Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, Monte. Where am I? That's Kool-Aid. Yeah, I'm on a 6 game losing streak there. That shit bad. In the middle. Got him. Good shit, Brian. Trying to get that right there. If I get right, it's a wrap for you. I'm feeling my boost.
They'll come up now on second down.
11.
Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
Here we go.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down.
15. But it's third down.
Now Burrow. He's going to pick up the first down inside.
Stop.
Get in, no. Down at the 1 yard line. Here we go, first and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go.
Stop. That's not what? Oh, that was not no touchdown.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on.
Man, get out of here.
Both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful.
That's bullshit, bro. I'm right there.
So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. The risk reward the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, had they given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. At the 40-yard line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Now 3rd down and very long. A give to Kamara running right. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped
back. My clock wants to tick. Tick clock.
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good.
Champion. Okay.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a fun matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium.
Let's go keep the love.
Returns Kendra Miller. He's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Might be one.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. They're taking a shot on this first play. This is caught inside.
Told your ass might be one.
He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about. Just like this guy scooting for the explosive touchdown.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First out of the game for James Cook. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Allen on the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Justin Reed with the tackle. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Allen setting up play action. He throws a bullet to the center.
Thank you, Monty.
And there it's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early running run.
It's an excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I love these inside lines. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little game, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Here we go. 52 blue.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Black 40.
Too much weight on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, set. 10 flat.
Here's Rattler. Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's third down.
And they're going for this. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kinds of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
38. 52 blaster.
Play action on first down.
Man, yeah.
Into another neighborhood. I think we're all a little confused at that, and we do have a flag for grounding now.
That what it is.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is second and long.
50. Grip. Cut.
Rattler to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Ready. Red. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned an incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt.
I always do it every time Buffalo.
It's no good. And it stays
Buffalo City cheats.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Now the shotgun gives to Cole. Bounced by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
Ready from the gun. It's Allen.
36 yards line.
Into the hands of Elijah Moore. Still has some space inside the 35. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown.
Oh,
Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah, that was my running back.
Just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Ready.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
60 red. 60 red.
Counter kick to Kamara. Well, he had to power through one time just to get back to the line that time.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurking defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow. I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get 6 and a first down as well.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Taps it quick with the receiver coming across. He's got it in the red zone. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Cook trying this one out the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger in the future.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
56.
Allen on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Now Allen off the play action. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. That's exactly what they did.
Here we go. Look, 52, pull.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Brings up 2nd and
8. They'll stick with the ground game here. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. 60 ready. Set.
All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. He is not going to be able to reach that mark from kind of close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. From his own end zone, here we go. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Big strike here to Moore. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar play. But if we did, Kate, this is the time to throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, so he just showed it off.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Back to throw now, Allen. Here's a screen for Cup. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket. Go get a completion. They're the premium in this league.
It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Play action now with Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Pass now to kick this away. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10 now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult on defense.
And he's not going that fast. That's a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. And caught by his back, Camaro. Takes out a one stop. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Jake. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Give on 2nd to Camaro. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down. They take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
From the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly he gets a third and long. That's too long. It's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Right, here we go, here we go. 33, yellow. Ready, go.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield. He's able to get this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Red, red, 38. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. With the end zone, the touchdown denied, knocked away, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Ready.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Come on, back. 50, cut.
It's Kamara on 3rd down. He runs it across, touchdown. The Saints now trail by just a point in the 4th. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Chenault, on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's taken down. Some quality yardage on that play.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Short pass brought in. And he's short of 1st after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. That one's complete over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he got it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. calls the timeouts. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here he is to throw. He's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Let's see what they win with on third down. Looking to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Saints get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Just how many times do these games at this level can come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Setting up to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The clock is falling into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10.
10 seconds. 52 blue. Ready?
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. They're going to jump up. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, hey, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. Here's Chenault on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it.
Come on, man.
Plenty of damage already done.
This nigga not lining up in the right fucking lane.
Their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. He had it forward, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after his catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Allen gonna throw again. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
It's going to be 3rd down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To throw. Straight in the center of the field. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Dropped it.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots to this one. One final shot here.
Oh, yeah.
And they got him.
So,
they took him down before he could get to that goal line. No time left. 0's on the clock. This game's over. So what a way to get them to win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before the goal line. He doesn't get any closer than that. Defenders coming over to sell.